Hello, darlings. Welcome to Let's Play Manamon Part 20. 20 for 2020. Hey, that's cool. Alright, so we did this box. Remember last part? I had issues with this box? Not anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bitch. Don't fuck with me, asshole. Alright, so there's the dude who resets the box. But IDGAF. Let's clear out Augma's house. Augma. What a weird name, eh? So, we need to go out of here. So,
Save game.
this ladder, this force field has been removed from this
Game
ladder.
saved. Select
I'm
an
saving because I'm a paranoid bitch.
Mid gallery.
Whoa.
Conveyor belt reversed.
Is this what I have to do? Huh. The f- Whoa, what's
Select
going on here?
Exit. Save game.
Alright, we're saving.
saved.
What's happening here?
The powerful supercomputer sounds as if its processors are being pushed to their capacity. Wow. This room is so big. And the computer, it fills up nearly the entire room. That's right, Mariah, now step away from it. An icy voice said.
The fuck?
Hello again, Augma. I said, still not quite sure what to make of the strange man leaning against the wall.
Hey, it's our hippie friend. Or not.
You are a smart young woman. Augma said.
I know I am.
What do you think about pain, suffering and death?
I think that pain, suffering, and death are very sad things, but at the same time, it's just a thing, like it happens.
Wah? I stuttered. What do you think of it? He said again. Why do we feel pain? Why do we suffer? And why do we get the ultimate game over screen at the end of it all? I said dumbly. But yet out of the darkness of suffering, does not some art grow? He asked again.
He asks some... Okay, I have to give him this. He asks some really philosophical questions. Yeah, okay.
Perhaps. I asked. Perhaps. He agreed. God's consolation prize.
And now I have lost the philosophy. Okay. I'm not a very religious person, and that just killed it for me. I'm sorry.
I stood there, feeling that this didn't feel like a conversation to be had at the end of a difficult infiltration of an evil man's secret lair. It is a conversation that needs to be had. He said as if he had read my thoughts. I can't read minds, no. He grinned. He looked as if he was going to walk toward me, but stopped halfway through raising his foot. Resuming his original posture, he glared at the machine. You know it isn't easy to power this beast. He remarked. What does it do? I asked. Is it too much of a cliche to say that doesn't concern you? He asked curiously. Perhaps. I said coldly.
What?
Augma closed his eyes and screwed up his face in concentration. Yes. He said finally. I'm afraid I can't let you stand in the way of art, regardless of how fond of you I am. You're crazy. I said bluntly. He ignored this outburst. I'm sorry, Mariah, but I promised. He grinned. Promised? I asked.
Yeah, I'm a little confused.
You won't stand in my way, Mariah, and I can't let you go either, or I probably would. He said, it's just, you're too much of a risk for me. I can't let you tell everyone what you know.
I know everything, Augma. I see you when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. I'm like Santa Claus.
What I know. I laughed. I still don't know anything. You know enough. He said. I'll hate this, almost as much as you are going to. Augma has challenged you to battle. Augma sent out a Mantasteel. Go, Gabaline. Foe Mantasteel used Steel Horn. Foe Mantasteel has dealt 29 damage to Gabaline. Jump Blitz, Toxic Tail. Toxic Tail. Gabaline used Toxic
Augma.
Tail. The move does not
Oh
affect
shit,
Foe
fuck,
Mantasteel.
no, bad.
Foe Mantasteel used Iron Guard. Foe Mantasteel's defense was increased by 2
Dude, I
stages.
dig this.
In Switch, Kangaskhan, Vipesla, Werewolf Side, Franrir, Clubble. Clubble has 100 out of 100 health. What do you want? Go.
Come on, Clubble.
Foe Mantasteel used Pest Pincer.
Ow! Fuck.
Foe Mantasteel has dealt 17 damage to Clubble. Tunnel. Clubble tunneled underground. Foe Mantasteel used Pest Pincer. The attack missed. Clubble used Tunnel. Clubble has dealt 29 damage to Foe Mantasteel. Foe Mantasteel used Steel Horn. Foe Mantasteel has dealt 32 damage to Clubble.
You...
Select Clubble has 51 out of 1. Thunder Hammer. Stone Fist. Clubble used Stone Fist. Clubble has dealt 30 damage to Foe Mantasteel. Foe Mantasteel used Retaliate. Foe Mantasteel has dealt 20 damage to Clubble. In items. Status. Herb. 16. Antidote.
So I'm sorry I'm not
Scorch,
talking very much right now.
Rate,
We're just kind of...
8. You. Clubble.
Kind of basking in it.
Strong herb. Healing 69 health. Foe Mantasteel used Stunning Call. Clubble has been paralyzed.
Dude, I dig this music
so
much. Come on.
Clubble used Stone Fist. Clubble has dealt 28 damage to Foe Mantasteel. Foe Mantasteel has been confused. Foe Mantasteel is confused.
Kill yourself.
Foe Mantasteel used Retaliate. Foe Mantasteel has dealt 20 damage to Clubble. Clubble used Stone Fist.
Would you die?
Dealt 28 damage to Foe Mantasteel. Augma used a Mighty Herb. Foe Mantasteel swallowed the Mighty Herb, healing 115 health. Select. Clubble could not move due to the paralysis.
God damn you, whore.
Is confused. Foe Mantasteel attacked itself, dealing 10 damage.
As you can see, I'm very...
Stone Fist. Clubble used Stone Fist.
Adamant.
Clubble has dealt 30 damage to Foe Mantasteel. Foe Mantasteel is no longer confused. Foe Mantasteel used Pest Pincer. Foe Mantasteel has dealt 16 damage to Clubble. Clubble has 64 Clubble used Stone Fist. Clubble has dealt 28 damage to Foe Mantasteel.
Hit him again!
Foe Mantasteel used Pest Pincer.
Wow.
Foe Mantasteel has dealt 17 damage to Clubble. Clubble used
Come on,
Stone
hit him
Fist.
again. Finally!
Clubble has dealt 56 damage to Foe Mantasteel. Foe Mantasteel has been defeated. Gabaline gained 602 experience points. Clubble gained. Augma is about to summon Humblebang. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes.
Do I have my cheat sheet? He's magic.
No.
I
Kangaskhan,
do.
Vipesla. Go, Vipesla. Augma sent out a Humblebang. Foe Humblebang used Magic Wave.
No.
Foe Humblebang has dealt 45 damage to Vipesla. Vipesla has 50 out of 9. Iron Maiden. Vipesla used Iron Maiden. Vipesla has dealt 69 damage to Foe Humblebang. Foe Humblebang used Crunch. Foe Humblebang has dealt 19 damage to Vipesla.
When did your Humblebang learn Crunch?
Status.
Mine never
Strong
did.
Earth. Select the action you wish to perform. Use. Select the character to use this item on. Vipesla. Vipesla swallowed the strong herb, healing 64 health. Foe Humblebang flew into the air.
Oh.
Power Surge. Hypermagnet. Vipesla used Hypermagnet. The attack missed.
Balls.
Foe Humblebang used Fly. Foe Humblebang has dealt 13 damage to Vipesla. Power Surge. Iron Maiden. Vipesla used Iron Maiden. Vipesla has dealt 60
Bitch.
damage to Faux Humblebang. Faux Humblebang has been defeated. Vipesla gains...
Yeah, ooh, yeah, Vipesla level, baby.
Augma is about to summon Pyrephilie. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Select Kangaskhan.
No, wait.
Vipesla Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. Gabaline. Cancel. Gabaline. Go.
It's considered an
Gabaline.
insect, I guess. So, I think.
Augma sent
I don't
out
know.
Pyrephilie. Faux Pyrephilie used Swarm Storm. Faux Pyrephilie has dealt 29 damage to Gabaline. Gabaline has 69 out of... Shoot. Jump Blitz. Poison Dart. Jump Blitz. Toxic Tail. Gabaline used Toxic Tail. Gabaline has dealt 57 damage to Faux
Okay.
Pyrephilie. Faux Pyrephilie used Beyond Bolt.
Oh no.
Faux Pyrephilie has dealt 34 damage to Gabaline. Inventory status. Cancel. Master Herb. UP Book. Full Revive. Mighty Herb. 11. Use. Gabaline.
Yes, who's running out of herbs? Me.
Gabaline swallowed the Mighty Herb, healing 92 health. Faux Pyrephilie used Swarm Storm. Faux
Yeah, you do
Pyrephilie
that.
has dealt 29 damage to Gabaline. In attack. Toxic Tail. Gabaline used Toxic Tail. The attack missed.
Oh, balls!
Faux Pyrephilie used Swarm Storm.
Stop it. Quit it. I don't
Faux
like it.
Pyrephilie has dealt 29 damage to Gabaline. Gabaline has been confused. Status. Mighty Herb. Attack. Toxic Tail. Gabaline
Work
is
through it,
confused.
work through it.
Gabaline attacked itself, dealing 11 damage. Faux Pyrephilie used Parasite Bite. Faux Pyrephilie has dealt 15 damage to Gabaline. Faux Pyrephilie regained 7 health. Gabaline is confused.
Come on.
Gabaline used Toxic Tail. The attack missed.
God.
Faux Pyrephilie used Broil.
Ow.
Faux Pyrephilie has dealt 13 damage to Gabaline. Gabaline has 30 out of 1 in status. Select the... Gabaline swallowed
God,
the
he's
Mighty
really
Herb,
pissing me
healing
off.
97
Stop
health.
it.
Faux Pyrephilie used Beyond Bolt.
Oh. I don't like it.
Faux
Make it
Pyrephilie has dealt 36
stop.
damage to Gabaline. Gabaline is confused.
Come on,
Gabaline attacked
No.
itself, dealing 11 damage. Faux Pyrephilie used Swarm Storm.
No. Stop it.
Faux Pyrephilie has dealt 29 damage
I could
to
total
Gabaline.
cure him, but
Gabaline is no
come on.
longer confused. Gabaline used Toxic Tail. The attack missed. Faux Pyrephilie used Smoke and Mirrors. Gabaline has been
Stupid
confused.
goddamn.
Gabaline is confused.
Come on.
Gabaline attacked itself, dealing 11 damage. Faux Pyrephilie used Swarm Storm. Faux Pyrephilie has dealt 29 damage to
Look.
Gabaline. Gabaline has 11 out of inventory status. Mighty Herb. Select the...
Look, I'm
Gabaline swallowed the
I
Mighty Herb,
am,
healing 116 health. Faux Pyrephilie used
Here.
Parasite Bite. Faux Pyrephilie
I'm gonna
has
hurt
dealt
you.
15 damage to Gabaline. Faux Pyrephilie regained 7 health. Choose a move. Gabaline is no longer confused. Gabaline used Toxic Tail. Gabaline has
Right.
dealt 60 damage to Faux Pyrephilie. Faux Pyrephilie used Beyond Bolt.
Stop it.
Faux Pyrephilie has dealt 36 damage
Please
to
don't hurt my
Gabaline.
bull.
Shoot. Gabaline used Toxic Tail. Gabaline has dealt 60
God
damage
damn,
to
took
Faux
you long enough
Pyrephilie.
to die.
Faux Pyrephilie has been defeated. Gabaline gained 1235 experience points. Augma is about to summon Vishtha. Do you want to substitute your Manamon? Yes. No. Yes. Kangaskhan. Go.
Kanga-chan, maybe?
Augma sent out a Vishtha. So, Faux Vishtha.
Vishtha.
Vishtha is a small fairy-like spirit. It looks like a minuscule girl with a dress
Oh, it's a
woven from
Yakshine.
grass. It creates itself many
Oh, it's a
adornments from its
Yakshine, the
unimaginable
leprechauns.
collection of treasures it has amassed all its life. It has a necklace, earrings, and several bracelets, though the exact details naturally vary. It has
Right.
attack, shoot, charge attack, jump, spark punch, ice punch. Kangaskhan used ice punch. Kangaskhan has dealt 29 damage to
that didn't quite work, did it?
Vishthal used Stunning Call. Kangaskhan
I forgot what kind of type it was.
Select
I'm
Spark
sorry.
Punch. Jump Blitz.
Aye.
Kangaskhan could not move due to the paralysis. Vishthal used Retribution.
Ow. Ow.
Vishthal has dealt 14 damage to Kangaskhan. Choose a move. Jump Blitz. Kangaskhan has dealt 27 damage to Vishthal. Vishthal used Righteous Ren. Vishthal has dealt 28 damage to Kangaskhan.
Hang on.
Switch. Vipesla. Go. Vipesla. Vishthal used Retribution. Vishthal has dealt 23 damage to Vipesla. Vishthal used Righteous Ren. Vishthal has dealt 29 damage to Vipesla. Power Surge. Iron Maiden. Vipesla used Iron Maiden. Vipesla has
I should have done that. I forgot.
Damage to
Holy is...
Vishthal has been defeated. Kangaskhan.
Hey.
Vipesla game. Augmon defeated.
He's dead.
You are truly an artwork in your own way, but you are not enough. Much more art will be realized when you are no longer allowed to interfere. Obtained 496 gold.
Ooh, Vipesla transformation. What is it? What's it gonna be?
Congratulations. Vipesla transformed into Viprolt.
Viprolt. Cool.
Of course, I knew I had little chance of actually emerging victorious against a tamer as flawless as you've become. Augmon said, smiling. I shall tell you about this machine then, shall I?
Yes, please enlighten me to your supercomputer that sounds like, it's about to, like, explode. Because it really does. It sounds like it's about to...
This machine is a great work of art. Art? I questioned. It's the ugliest piece of junk I've ever seen. I said. He laughed knowingly. The purpose the machine was built for, however, is the most amazing artistic achievement ever. He said, speaking to me in a rather condescending manner. The issue with it, however, he began, clearing his throat, is that it requires a lot of energy, and it cannot be run off electricity. It requires magic. The Manamon who have been falling ill, he said, starting to look a bit sad. That is my doing.
You're a dick.
Or was my doing. Now I have the ring that will no longer be required. You are responsible for all the sick Manamon? I gasped. I was slowly seeing more and more that this externally friendly man was truly a monster, and that even was an understatement.
I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Oh, he's not. Never mind.
I had to power the machine. He begged. Was that the right word?
I don't think that's the... I had to power the machine. He begged. He begged. No. Oh God, this script... My grammar version is coming out. I'm sorry. I really hate to be a jerk.
Why? I shouted. Why do you have to hurt innocent Manamon? What is worth that? I, he said in a strained voice. Now, Byron. He shouted
Excuse
suddenly.
me?
I spun around quick enough to see the metal pole Byron was holding smash into my head.
Oh. What a whore. Well, not a whore, but a cunt. I don't know. Everything. What?
The headache was the fiercest headache I had ever endured, and no wonder, as a quick rub of the top of my head revealed that a large bump had risen in the middle of it. I winced in pain as my fingers found the spot.
Ow.
I couldn't immediately remember what had happened, but it wasn't long before that memory came back to me. I was angry. My heart filled with a momentary wrath against Augmon and Byron, but that did not last long as I was presented with a more immediate problem. Where on earth am I? I said out loud, the words sounding hoarse and hard to distinguish from one another.
Well, I can tell you where we're not. So we're standing up in this cave, but I want to see something real quick.
Viprolt.
Viprolt.
Viprolt is made of the same lightweight metal as its prior form, except its colors are reversed. Viprolt's body is predominantly yellow with gray coloring running down its stomach and onto its face. Viprolt has the same area of scales around its head. The area around its head is the same yellow color, but with spots and stripes of various white and gray colors. It also has 3 metal fangs on both sides of its mouth. It hovers a few inches off the ground, usually flexing its coils when idle. Select inventory.
Let's look at the Manapedia entry on
Manapedia.
Viprolt real quick, because I want to know.
Select view only captured man, hound, Fenrir, Kidu, Gawat, Pixar, Wolves, Werewolf, Doving, Fenibel, Yaksha, Vipesla, Viprolt. Anyone viewing Manapedia entry for transformation. Physical Manapedia entry. Viprolt seldom ever lie flat out. Most of the time it curves its body up so it looks like it is standing. Viprolt
Cute.
are masters at staring contests. If you make eye contact with this creature you will not be able to look away. They use this skill to their advantage during battle and will strike when their opponent is in somewhat of a daze. View known location. Voice. Viprolt weighs
37.64 kilograms and is 1.28 meters tall. I think that'd be long because he's a snake. 37 kilograms doesn't sound very heavy, which I don't see why it would be because he's metal. Okay, right, so
item detector.
we're chilling out in this cave right now. What? Oh, there's an...
Mariah found a master herb. Mariah stored...
I like master herbs. I like this music, it's really pretty. Like, it's haunting and it's... So this is the part of the game I think it is. I'm 65%...
Mariah
Ooh.
found revival mist.
Revival mist, because I'm a dumb.
Item detector. Level 30 loner attacked you.
Ooh, I need one of these.
Loner.
And
Full loner is male.
he's a male.
Gabaline. Visism. Takedown. Gabaline used takedown. Gabaline has dealt 49 damage to Foe Loner. Gabaline suffered 12
Can I catch
damage
him?
from the backlash. Foe Loner used Quake.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Foe Loner has
Ow.
dealt 30 damage to Gabaline. Foe Loner has 40% inventory status. Mighty Earth. Attack. Visism. Takedown. Toxic Tail. Jump Blitz. Gabaline used Jump Blitz.
Oh, fuck, I killed him. God damn it.
Foe Loner has been defeated. Victory.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Obtain
Okay,
69 gold.
let's try again. Let me...
Gabaline. Cancel. Clubble. Fenrir. Werewolf Sire. Viprolt. Kangakan. Gabaline. Cancel. Viprolt. Werewolf. Fenrir. Swap.
I know.
Kangakan. Gabaline. Cancel.
Fenrir can...
Select an
I'm 65% sure only Lonars hang out in here anyway.
item detector.
Alright. Let's figure out how to GTF out of here, because... Where do I go now? Wait, what? I need a Lonar. There's a lot of these twisty little kind of... Oh, what the hell?
Grotina Rainforest. What the heck? How did I get here? I've never seen this place before in my life. And it's raining. Raining. This is more rain than I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Well, hopefully I can get a little more insight when I use my pocket cop. No, no. Come on. Where is my pocket copter?
Great, so we're stuck in a place we don't know, and my pocket helicopter's gone. Fuck.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I'm with you there, kid.
Crap.
Crap is not what I'd be saying right now. I would be saying something very different.
It looks like my phone's busted too.
Rip.
Well, I guess I'll have to explore and find out where I am. I need to find someone who can help me fly away from here or who can help me place a phone call. Or, worse come to worse, I need to find my way back to somewhere more familiar.
Alright, so before we do anything, I'm gonna go in here and see if we can catch a Lonar. And then we're gonna do a little bit of exploration. I can't use him just yet, but... yeah, Lonars are kind of a rare commodity in this cave. But I want one, because Lonar is a badass. Hey!
Mariah found 2 Ultra Encounter downs. Mariah...
I like Ultra Encounter downs, gimme. We're just kind of walking around in circles because I've got nothing better to do, and I just kind of want to see if we can catch a Lonar before we get too deep into this. Ah!
A feral level 30 loner attack. Faux loner is male. Go.
He's a
friendly.
male!
Ice cut. Crunch. Power fang. Fenrir used power
Let's
fang.
whittle him down.
Fenrir has dealt 41 damage to faux loner. Faux loner used quake.
Ow!
Faux loner has dealt 23 damage to Fenrir. Fenrir used
Let's
power
just
fang.
whittle this lion down.
Fenrir has dealt 21 damage to faux loner. Faux loner used quicken. Faux loner's speed was increased by 1 stage. Fenrir used power fang. Fenrir has dealt 10 damage to faux loner. Faux loner used quake.
Ow, fuck you!
Faux loner has dealt 21 damage to Fenrir. Faux loner has 12% inventory status.
Let's see if you're
Minor
gonna. Are you gonna
items,
go?
flash
Are you gonna go
pencil,
quietly?
power potion,
Or are you
optical,
gonna
dark element,
be a
meganet,
bitch?
Lifetime, lightning, treasure, giganet, 11. You.
Let's see if we can catch him. Cha-ching! Yeah.
Mariah has captured the feral loner. It is a male and has the ability Angry Disposition,
Okay.
a standard and earth type.
Well, I know who I'm dropping Werewolf Sire for, TBH.
Its roar causes foes to freeze in fear. While its roar may be used for defensive purposes, its claws are known to leave marks in the toughest of surfaces, and it often uses them to scar trees to mark its territory. Do you want to know?
No nicknames.
Your party is full, so the loner was stored in Partition 1 in your transportal.
Alright, let's go see if we can't find.
Rotina Rainforest.
Alright, let's... Alright, so this area is extremely expansive. I can tell you that we're not going to cover it all today in this video, but we will cover as much as we can. I'm not going to do very much on this, but, yeah. What's with the didgeridoo?
A feral level 33 Waspunch attacked you.
Oh, what?
Waspunch.
Waspunch looks like a large wingless wasp standing upright. Its 2 black legs are thicker and more powerful than its 4 black arms. Black stripes line Waspunch's yellow-orange body, and its yellow-orange head is covered in a black pattern resembling a mask. The lower half of its body juts out at the back and ends in a straight black stinger. Go,
It's
Fenrir.
a wasp.
It started to rain. Flee. Fenrir
Alright,
makes a break for it. Fenrir escaped.
Let's see. Yeah, this area is like extremely expansive. I think this area is probably one of the ones I don't mind mazes, but this is one of my, I think, least favorite areas of Manamon 2.
A feral level 35
Hey,
Dagiel
it's a
attacked you.
Dagiedel.
Go,
Or
Fenrir.
Dagiedel. It's a dagger beetle.
It started to rain. So Fenrir makes a break for it. Fenrir escaped.
So we'll do a couple more encounters and then we will ultra encounter down it up. Alright, here we go. Where'd on through here, I think. Is there anything hiding in here?
Item detector. Item detector.
We were just kind of chilling up in this rainforest like a villain. Chilling like a villain, you know.
Item detector.
Oh.
Mariah found a mighty herb. Mariah. Go.
Another one of
Fenrir.
those scary-ass wasps.
It started to rain. Fenrir makes
All
a
right,
break for it. Fenrir escaped.
We'll try and
Also
counter it up.
down.
See if there is a way. Alright. Oh, there is. So, what this game doesn't tell you is that the thing you're looking for is like on the other side of the forest. It's kind of a bitch. I'm gonna shit if I just found it, like for real. God, I hate this. Where in God's blue ballsack do I go? So if you haven't noticed, I'm just kind of going south as much as I can, because where the hell else are you supposed to go? I don't know where to go. Somebody help me. Yes, I'm whining because I can't find my way out of this goddamn rainforest. Yes, I am. Come on. What? Holy shit, I found it.
Tugging on the tent zipper yields no results. It seems to be locked from the inside.
Hey, that's what we're looking for. Wait. What do I have to do to trigger the... What do I have to trigger the... Oh. I have to go find that dude who's in that tree who won't let me pass. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna do a little bit of backtracking here. The one thing I do like about this, though, is the, music and the, one lone didgeridoo. So, yeah, digging the didgeridoo. I don't do a very good didgeridoo, do I? Ooh, what are you?
Mariah found a giganet.
I like giganuts. Giganuts are bomb. I know what I'm looking for. I just don't want. Alright, there is some water that we can't mess with just yet. Glad we found that, though.
Ultra Encounter Down's effects have expired. Item detector. Ultra Encounter Down.
Yeah, that water is a good landmark because we are going to need it. So, let's carry on my wayward sons. We'll do a little bit more traipsing around this. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more. I don't want to shortchange you guys on parts, but I also understand the... I also understand the importance of great content, and I don't think me walking around in a rainforest is very good content, because I'm not doing anything. Except hopelessly getting lost. Aha, okay.
Hey, you want up this tree, kid?
Kind of.
Bet you do, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm not moving.
Excuse me?
I've not got any money, so I've got to find other ways of bargaining with people to get them to do my bidding.
Fuck you.
I'm an outcast of the Mamish, you know. You don't know who the Mamish are.
The Mamish?
Well, it doesn't matter much, but I can hardly believe you've never heard of them. Not from here, are ya? No, you aren't. I knew it the moment I saw you. Anyway, as I was saying, if you want to get past me, you'll need to pay a toll. No, kid. Don't reach for your gold. I have no use for that corrupt garbage. I want your labor.
I want your labor.
They're pretty hard to find, but this forest is home to a rare plant called the glory flower. If you can bring me one, I'll get out of your way. Why do I want it? Medicinal properties, friend. Medicinal properties.
Really?
It is a natural painkiller.
Oh.
I've sustained quite a few injuries in the past days, and I'll do anything to take the edge off some of this pain. Right, you come back with that glory flower if you have even a drop of compassion in your little heart. Alternatively, you can wait for me to die and climb over my decaying cores. It's up to you, sister.
Actually, let me be real, you can't climb over her decaying corpse. Right, let's go back to that tent, and see if it opens now, because yeah, this is one of my, as I say, this is one of my least favorite areas. The catacombs being number 1. Eternity Studio being number 2. Or, well, please, tent, come here. Oh, balls. Oh, there it is. Well, there's this fella. What's he up to?
I've not seen your face before. Please, sir, I'm lost. I said. Oh? He said curiously. Where do you come from? Lelapal village originally, but I've been on a Manamon journey. I said. Lelapal village? He asked. Never heard of it. Well, can I use your phone or something? I asked. Phone? He asked.
You poor creatures.
What makes you think I have a phone? I don't. Oh, come on. I said. Hey, sorry kid. He said, stepping back. Geez. Well then. I said, trying not to let my emotions take over. Can you give me a glurry flower? Now there is something I may be able to help you with. He said. If you can collect 4 glurry spirits, I will trade you one of my glurry flowers for them. The glurry flit around invisibly here, though, so you'll need my gluryroscope machine. It is very large, so I'll set it up outside the tent. Just interact with it to turn it on, and it will stay on for 10 seconds. You'll then be able to see the glurry and collect the glurry spirits they drop when you interact with them. Just come back to me when you're done.
Alright.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm trying to make some gold. Help me out. Select the item you wish to buy. Super encounter. Meganet. Mighty. Total Q. Cancel. Meganet. Cancel.
You don't have shit. But you do have a manolith, and I'm going to use it. Alright, let's talk about this glorioscope.
Glorioscope. Welcome. Would you like to activate the glorioscope? Yes.
Let's get the floor
activated.
There's one glurry spirit.
Mariah.
Oh.
Gloria. Welcome. No. Yes. Activated.
Damn it.
Activated.
Oh, there's 2.
Mariah received. Activated.
Whoops, I missed my chance. No worries.
Gloria. Welcome. Activated.
There's 3.
Mariah.
And there's 4.
Mariah.
Cool. Talk to this fella.
Hello again.
Hello.
Let's see how many spirits you've collected. You have 4 spirits. Nice. Would you like to exchange 4 glurry spirits for a glurry flower? Yes.
All right.
Mariah received the glurry flower.
Well, I did.
Mariah stored the glurry flower in the other item's pocket. Thanks a lot. I should hire you to collect those. I'm not as young as I once was. But I suppose you'll be heading back on your adventure. Select an option.
Okay,
Party.
let's... Okay,
Save game. Game saved. Select an option.
So, we're at a good stopping point. When I see you next, we will go and give that fella his medicinal property flower. Which sounds very suspicious, and I'm not even gonna tell you what it sounds like to me, because then that would mean other things, and so we're not gonna go there. As always, thank you guys for liking, subscribing, following our social media, just overall interaction. At the time of recording, we have 75 subscribers. We are so close to 100, and that makes me so happy. If you want to follow us on Facebook or Twitter and you haven't done that already, we're all just, it's 44K Let's Plays. So facebook.com/4K Let's Plays. Follow us on Twitter at 44K Let's Plays. You can join us on Discord. Discord's fun. And there always is somebody lurking, whether it's me or... I haven't lurked on Discord in a while, actually. But, yeah, no, there's always someone on Discord. 44K Let's Plays at gmail.com. And if you like us as much as we like you, which is a lot, and you want to show a little love, streamlabs.com/44k Let's Plays is how you do that. We don't push donations, but every donation, every cent helps benefit the channel. With your donations, we have managed to get a domain, and we have purchased Arcade Spirits, a game from Fiction Factory Games, which you should check the video, because that video is fantastic. Also, you should check out the Retro Arch video that Ashley did, because that is just as fantastic as Arcade Spirits. Two very great things, which, inclusion is important. Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for listening, watching, commenting, all that. I will see you guys next time.